This bout is brought to you by our friends at Angry Elephant. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, we have a mixed martial artist with an amateur record of 2 wins and only 1 loss. He is representing Team ATT. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Delano Felipe. And his opponent, standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This mixed martial artist has a perfect record of 3 wins and 0 losses. He is representing KOH, Muay Thai, and Fitness. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Ty Brett.
45 pounds, that's the featherweight division. You are looking at Delano Felipe in the black trunks. We do not have a ton of info on Delano. And he'll be squaring off against Ty Brett, fighting out of Tampa, Florida, KOH Muay Thai. Here we go.
Looks like a little bit of a height difference over here.
Yeah, substantial height difference there at 145. I'll tell you, Ty Brett is tall for 145 pounds.
Seems like they're feeling each other out a little bit.
Brett taking the center of the cage, pumping out that right jab, the southpaw. Both of these fighters southpaws.
What Delano needs to do is he needs to, because he is the shorter fighter, he does need to get in on Ty if he wants to have a chance of landing those punches.
Yeah, it's that dilemma. How do you close the distance without getting hurt and getting caught by those jabs on the way in?
Takedown attempt by Ty.
Tough to get your hips below your opponent when you're that much taller than him.
Usually you always see the shorter fighter going for the takedowns.
Exactly. And you can see why. He was just too tall. It's like a giraffe, you know, trying to take down a lion. It's a weird dynamic physically.
You can see Delano's a little frustrated with the takedown attempt, but he's coming back. Oh. Just a little bit more in, and he can land those.
Yeah, he's got to close the distance.
Yep.
He was way outside.
Just need to watch catching that low kick, because if Ty wants to, he can land a big right from that.
Delano's caught that leg a couple times, but he wasn't able to do anything with it. Ty Brett might as well close the distance. He's got the long arm and height advantage. Might as well start sticking that jab in Delano's face.
Feels as if he's trying to feel him out in this first round, and we'll see how they come out in the second.
Right.
But Delano definitely needs to close the distance, because so far he's throwing punches, but not that many has landed.
Yeah, he's just way outside. Got to get in and get out. Yeah, he caught the leg. Yeah, he caught it a couple times. They couldn't do anything with it.
He's surprising us.
Perfect time to do it, too, right at the end of the round. That's the last thing the judges will see.
Oh, yes. That's exactly how you need to finish the round. Sometimes it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish, and he finished strong.
He's upset with himself. I think he knows he's not closing the distance effectively. You saw how upset he was with himself. He punched the canvas, and you better be careful. He'd be like that football player who hurt his neck when he celebrated and hit his head into the post and hurt his neck. Be careful.
Oh, yeah.
Just punching the...
Sometimes that adrenaline will get you.
I'm trying to figure out which ATT this is. Which ATT is this? I have nothing on Delano. What'd you give that first round to, Cheyenne?
You know, that's a tough one. You know, they both, I would say Ty landed more strikes. But, you know, Delano did finish the good takedown at the end. So, you know, that's a corner, Ty. To me, strikes, landing strikes, some people don't think it's effective, but those strikes do add up.
That's a tough one to, with the referees could go either way on that one.
Let's see how they come out now.
Yeah, you saw Delano really trying to pump himself up in the corner. Let's see if he picks up the pace a little bit. He certainly has to close the distance.
Delano looks like he's trying to do a little bit of John Jones dance over there.
Oh, nice left from Ty.
He's starting to feel his range out and land some good effective strikes. But Delano's coming right back.
Yeah, he's got some nice knees. And that's what you should do as the taller fighter. You get that guy pressed up against the cage. It's much easier to knee him in the face when you're the taller fighter. Oh, Welt starting to develop next to the right eye. It's not too bad. From my angle, it looked worse until he turned around. But it's still developing nonetheless.
Looks like Ty's got a little bruise under his right eye, and Delano's got a little bruise on his right eye.
No singles time. Go.
Ty needs to set those kicks up with his strikes. Use that reach. Nice takedown.
Right now you see Delano trying to tip Ty, but Ty has got it, his top position pretty cinched up. It's a tough time for Delano to get him out of this position. He's kind of piled up against the cage.
Delano needs to get that knee in the middle and bump him off and stand up if he wants to win this round. And this is a ground and pound fight.
So the openings are there for Ty if he can posture up. It looks like he should be able to posture up right now. There's really nothing preventing him from doing it.
It looks like he needs to cross face and land some clean punches because the face is open.
I'm really surprised he's not doing that. If this is a ground and pound fight, he's only punching the body. You have the commish paper there. This is a.
Sometimes fighters with 3 or more fights don't agree to a ground and pound fight, so that's probably what it could be. Because his face is open.
Yeah, Ty does have more than, well, not more than, he has exactly 3
these
fights.
last 10 seconds.
Yep, he has exactly 3 fights. Oh, rear naked was there for a second.
When you have those last 10 seconds of a fight, of the round, if you see a submission, I would not go for it, because most of the times, the opponent's going to hold it out. You just need to unleash and show those judges that you're going to win this round.
Here's action from the second round, Cheyenne.
Nice knees.
Very sloppy shot there from Delano, and he paid the price for it.
Delano, if he wants to win this fight, he needs to dig deep and come out in the 3rd round with his finish. He looks well conditioned, both fighters, so who knows? Might surprise us.
45 is another weight. These guys can go for a long time. Featherweights, not as long as the bantamweights, but they can still go.
Sometimes I enjoy watching the smaller guys over the heavyweights because, man, they are conditioned and fast.
Yeah, exactly. So what in-between round advice would you have given to Delano?
To Delano, if I was a coach to him, I would tell him he needs to dig deep and he needs to go in and close the distance on Ty and land those punches.
I think Ty's in Delano's head a little bit. You see him flinching even on the fake kicks. He's swinging when, Ty isn't even near him. Ty's just more relaxed. There's the takedown. That's what Delano needed.
He needs to pop his head out. Looks like leg needs to pass the half guard, get to side control.
He's close to getting that head out.
Needs to use that cage to his advantage.
He's looking to pass. He wants to get that right leg free. You see Ty raising that left knee. He's trying to keep Delano from pulling that right leg out and passing.
There he goes, trying to get his knee to pass the half guard, get into side control, but the cage is right there. So it is blocking him from getting his legs up.
Things have taken a bad turn for Delano here. Delano's leverage is gone, and now Ty passing into full mount.
Does not look like he has his hand fully under the chin, but I can tell you it is not fun even when you have a hand over the chin. You can't breathe.
Gave up on that. He has those long arms. He could have gets a lot of leverage with arms like that.
Needs to get his left leg sunk in.
You heard his coach get your hooks in right after you said it. Trying to pass that left leg. Smartly, Delano lifts up the leg, preventing that right leg from passing.
Just passed right through it. There he goes, going for a second attempt.
Right now, Delano trying to shuck Ty off the top. Goes for the shuck, but he pays the price. Things are looking really bad for Delano now. He's trying to fight him, hand fight.
Trying to get that wrist control, doing a good job.
Oh, trouble now.
Like
trouble for Delano. Trouble in paradise. 19 seconds, and
it.
it's over! Ty Brett finishes off Delano in with about 15 seconds to go.
Man, you know, sometimes when you hear that 10-second bell, you know, you can try to fight it off, but the thing is you never know the time.
You know, that's the advantage of when you're a big dude and you can get down to 45. And this is just a big difference in frame of these two guys.
Yeah.
You know, Felipe should really be fighting bantamweights. He's got that, you know, he should try to get down. He should try to walk around at 42 or something and fight at 35.
That would be a very good weight class for him.
This, you know, 45s, these kids are too big for him.
When I started, I was only walking 5-6 pounds heavier than my weight class, and I could have cut the weight, but I insisted on fighting at 115. And now that I've grown a little bit, I tell people, if you can cut the weight, because it will be worth it in the end.
Yep.
Let's give it up for Ty!
Another girl fight coming up.
And I am excited for this one.